What it do, everybody? It's Lucas and Rohan. We're back. UFC 310. Time to craft some Hail Mary parlays. It's been a minute since we've done this, but here we are.
Yes, it has.
We're better than ever. Looking forward to it. We just had the weigh-ins. All the fights are still on despite some weight misses. But it's all good. Let me plug in my computer here. Rohan, you ready to make some fucking money for the people?
I am, man.
These parlays, and it was like, what, plus 2,000, plus 3,000? It was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, when we've done these videos, they've been successful. So I'm ready to keep up the streak and hopefully make some money for ourselves and the people. Let's go, man. I'm ready.
We got my boy FBA. The boys are back. We are back.
We're back, baby.
What's going on, squad? What's going on? All right. Let's get right into it. I'll share my screen here and break down how we do this. We're going to craft some parlays, and we're going to make some fucking money. So we've got 4 different parlays, at least written down now, but we can, if we feel like we need to add one or get rid of one, we can always do whatever we want. The first parlay will be the safe parlay. Obviously, none of these parlays are safe because they're all Hail Mary parlays, but this is probably the safest. This is definitely the safest of them all. Hail Mary parlay 2, the safe-ish parlay. Parlay 3, definitely not safe. And then parlay 4 is the literally absolutely insane parlay. I have an amount of legs for each parlay, but we can change that. That's just there to be there. We can do whatever we want. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to start with the first parlay, the safe parlay. Okay, so let's be safe. Let's try to get at least plus 500, plus 600. All right, yeah. Let's start. Leg number 1. I feel like off rip we should be putting Dom Reyes money line, Cyril Gane money line. Agreed?
All right, in the safe parlay, yes, I'm with you 100%. Cyril Gane money line is a lock to me. The rematch, I think he got that. And then, yeah, I'm with you. We're both on Dominic Reyes this time around. We were last time too. So I'm with you. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that for sure.
Wonderful. Boom. First 2 legs down. That leaves us at like minus 140, I believe. So we got to keep cooking. I like the Bryce Mitchell point spread. That's another one I was looking at. Try to get.
Yeah, I like that as well. Mitchell point spread. I was looking at maybe the battle finish only, or
I don't know. He missed bad on the scale.
He missed right. Oh.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to stay away.
That's actually interesting. Okay, that changes things for that one. Maybe I'm looking at like Chase Hooper as a big favorite, obviously, but I don't think he gets finished.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Well, Shavkat Ian Gary fight starts round 2. It's like minus 500.
Fight starts round 2.
I don't think anybody gets finished in round 1. I mean, there's a reason it's minus 500.
That's a good one. How about Sterling Edlow at fight starts? What's the odds for that one to go the distance? Probably higher.
It's probably insane. Yeah.
Over 2.5 is minus 410. Yeah, that's crazy. Vicente Themba. Yeah, I guess that's cool for a minus 500. I mean, but what does that bring you though? Well, that's like 3, right? Or like 4, because we did the Bryce Mitchell spread. Yeah.
Let me calculate where we are right now.
Landwehr Duho Choi. Under. Nah, you don't even know it. That one too. That could end up going to the city. I doubt it, but
we'll probably put Landwehr in later on. I'm trying to calculate what we got. I think we're sitting at like plus 200 right now. Let me see. Action network parlay calculator. Oh yeah. Okay, so we've got minus 345, minus 345, minus 240, and minus 500. Okay, we're only at plus 178. So we got to keep going. What else? I don't know. What do you think?
I think, look, I'm looking at Weidman Anders probably going to decision. I think like the overs in that fight are live, but again, like pretty low level. But over 2.5 is minus 185. I kind of like that. I don't really think anybody gets finished. I don't think Anders has that in him to finish Weidman. I definitely don't think Weidman has the finishing ability. And then the Dirt and Van, I think those are 2 dogs. I really do think those are 2 dogs. The over 1.5 is minus 300. The over 2.5 is minus 120.
I'm scared. I'm scared with that one, man, because
maybe fight starts round 2.
we saw Van get viciously knocked out.
It's true, but Durden, I don't think Durden has that level of striking to be able to make him that timid. You know, like Charles Johnson had the length advantage. He had the maybe a slight speed advantage, especially in round 1. I don't think that'll be the case here. I think maybe Van will be a little more aggressive in terms of looking to implement his stand-up, but still at the same time, I just don't think that Cody Durden, even if this is a fight where he dominates, I don't think he dominates it in a fashion that's on the feet. I think he does that on the ground, and then maybe, you know, because Van has solid takedown defense and solid submission defense. So I don't know what Durden's going to be able to do here to finish him, and he's really tough himself. So I'm saying to myself, Josh Van hasn't looked the best. He does have the better striking, but is he going to finish Cody Durden? I don't know. So I don't know. That's one I'm looking at, because we're looking at the overs here. It's kind of tough to tell in a lot of these, like the Shavkat Ian. That could, there's a lot of ways that could go. You could say that for a lot of these fights. So I don't know. I like that one.
Would we call that safe though? Because I personally, my prediction is that Van knocks Durden out.
You think Durden's? I mean, Durden's tough, but yeah, Van does have that striking ability. That's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of possibilities there. I think Evloev Sterling. Do you want to just throw Evloev? I'm really high on Evloev in this spot specifically. Like, I think that his money line is pretty safe, but I also don't want to bet against somebody like Aljo. Against, but he's undefeated, man. He looked really good against Arnold Allen for the most part. The striking gap here in this matchup, I think, is bigger than a lot of people realize. Aljo's still, working his way up. Eflo has been at the division. I think his money line is pretty safe.
Yeah, not crazy. It's not a crazy one. I'm thinking one that I've been looking at actually is Kennedy and Bresky. Either fight starts round 2 or over 1.5. We can get pretty good odds on that. Kennedy, I mean, Bresky, he has a shit chin, right?
Exactly.
But Dooku's moving up to heavyweight, and he doesn't really knock people out anyways. So I don't know if Kennedy has the power to put him away. And also, we saw in that OSP fight, Kennedy looked horrible. So that's one
I'm seeing fight starts round 2 at minus 230. I think that's not a bad shot if you're looking there, like, just to start the second round, because I could see an early second round finish, but just to start round 2 at minus 230, that's the only line I see right now on fight odds. But
I like it.
Yeah, I like that. So what does that bring us to? That might be solid.
Yeah, at minus 205 on Bovada, so we'll use that. All right, I feel like let me see. We're still not that good, unfortunately. That brings us to 205.
We can change that. Like 4.
What's the Van Durden fight starts round 2 at?
I saw it at minus, what was it, 230 if I remember correctly?
No.
Let me just check. Fight starts round 2. No, wait. Minus 165. No, minus 350. Sorry. Minus 350. Fight starts round 2. Minus 350. I actually do like that.
Van Durden, correct?
Yes, this is Van Durden. Durden. Minus 350. Fight starts round 2. Both of these guys are durable, warriors. I think both of those guys are warriors that'll put on a real performance. So that's a good one.
We'll call it there. Let's call it there. Plus 431. That's good enough.
All right, cool.
That's our safe parlay.
That's a lot of legs, though. But whatever. A lot of legs with a safe parlay, but it's cool.
Let's check out what we got going on. That FBA hammered Randy after weigh-in.
Really?
Battle's line has come down to like minus 180 now. You look bad. Would y'all do videos and picks for UFC prize picks? I actually used to do that. I remember I did it last year live. We had like UFC 295 at MSG. I remember I went like 100% on prize picks, but they banned it in New York, so I stopped caring. But maybe we should come back to it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, safe-ish parlay. Let's lock in.
All right, safe-ish parlay.
I think we can go to Monster here.
Yeah, I like that as well.
What's the line there? Evloev is minus 225. Boom. To be honest, Rohan, I think Reyes finishes Anthony Smith.
Yeah, I'm with you.
We could do a point spread there, though. I feel like that's a good bet. What can we get that at?
I like that as well. I think Anthony Smith is past it, man. I think he's shown that in each of his last couple of fights. In that Petrino win was just like, I mean, we talked about it enough. It was a one-off. But are you looking, or you want me to look?
No. What are we gonna play? Reyes by KO?
Oh, you're doing straight up. I mean,
That's 125.
Yeah. But Reyes wins inside the distance is minus 170, minus 150.
All right, we can do that.
All right.
We can do that. Let's do that. What else? I like the Pantoja Asakura under. I think that fight finishes. What's the under 3 and under?
Yeah.
155.
Oh, under 3.5. I thought you were talking about under. Oh, is that the line? Is it 3.5? It's not 4 now.
I think it's 2.5, but under 3.5.
Wow. Damn, yeah, I guess, but I mean, the way we were breaking it down yesterday, like he survives that early storm Pantoja from Kai, and then starts to take over.
All right, how about
third, fourth round?
I like fight doesn't start round 5.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Fight doesn't start round 5. Minus 190 or minus 185. I see it.
What do you have it at?
Minus 185. I saw.
Oh, okay, good start.
Let me see. I think we didn't touch Gon bulk. Well, we touched the Gon money line, but maybe the Gon point spread.
Van money line.
Van money line. Yeah, I'm with you there too. I'm on Josh Van this week. I do think that he has enough to withstand the wrestling and win the striking. Chiesa Griffin, we don't want to touch that.
Ooh, how about Nate and Choi? Fight doesn't go. I feel like somebody gets finished.
But I think it's very likely that somebody gets finished. Yeah, I do think that it's high. I would give it like 65-70% chance that somebody gets finished in that fight. But like Landwehr has been in these fights where like he's the one on the receiving end of the damage, and then he is forced to survive, and he does it every time. So like that's why I feel like like you could get fight goes for plus 155. Fight ends inside the distance of minus 200.
I feel like Landwehr can finish late. If it's either Landwehr gets finished early or
like Duho does not like that. He doesn't like pressure. He just doesn't do that great.
You like it?
I kind of like it. I think it's either that or it's a fucking all-out war and they're both left,
True,
dead by the end of it.
I don't know.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But if that is the case, like that's the only other outcome is that they're both just dead by the end of this fight because they've given it everything. And I mean, Duho Choi's done that, but the last time he did that was like what 2016. Mm-hmm. So I'm not really trusting his ability to do that at this stage. I think he knocked out Algio. He showed that he still got power, but at the same time, his chin is still a question, and Landwehr has crazy power. So I think this is a fight where somebody gets finished. I do. If you want to go that route.
We are at, let's see where we're at right now. Minus 2. We're at plus 827. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking.
How many more legs? Oh, 3 more legs too. Yeah. Well, we can take one away if we need because the odds are getting up there. But we touched the Bryce Mitchell spread. Yeah. What about did we do the Reyes spread? Because I think the Reyes spread. Did we do?
We already have Reyes knockout.
Okay. Evloev spread. I don't know about.
We already have Evloev money line.
Yeah. I'm trying to look lower down the card. I feel like we should do one more leg at the least. We don't have to finish it out, but maybe one more. With somebody we haven't done, like Gon Volkov. We got it. Like, what's the The overs maybe in that fight, like over 1.5 is a lock. Over, I think personally, I think that fight goes over 2.5, but that's pretty juiced, like -325. Fight goes is -260. Yeah, I don't know, man. We have the gun money line though, so can't really do much. I really don't think Volkov has any upside there. Shavkat, Gary. We did the overs. We haven't chosen a side, right? We did the over. We did, didn't we?
We did fight starts round 2 -500, but we can get like a little risky and do over 2.5.
You're right. Yeah, no, yeah. Over 3.5 is -130, plus 100, plus 105 on one book. Over 3.5. Over 4.5 plus 150 plus 163. But yeah, maybe even just fight starts round 3. Is that? I think that's what you initially said.
I like the 2.5, over 2.5.
Over 2.5. So you can get that -175. Yeah, that's cool. -163. Yeah. All right. Over 2.5. Yeah, in a 5-rounder between these, I think they're both high level guys that will look for a statement, and in that sort of kind of mindset, they'll both kind of take their time. And yeah, so the odds are what now?
Plus 1357. I mean, we could probably stop there.
Yeah, we can stop for the safe-ish. Yeah, let's stop there. Cool. I like that. Equal legs for the first two.
Oh yeah.
Nice. All right.
We got FBA saying, what would be a good one with only money line and over unders? Because that's
we could do that. We can do one with that.
Oh.
Or if you, I mean, look, you can just change the money, the Reyes to money line in this one. The Asakura Pantoja over or under. What is it? 4.5, right? Van money line, Lambo Troy if fight doesn't go. So
the Reyes under.
Yeah, so you look at our picks and
a lot of these, yeah, you're good. You could just
do
some changes. Okay, let's move on. Let's get a little riskier. Definitely not safe here. Okay, let's start looking up some props and shit.
Yeah. All right, so I'm thinking you mentioned it, right? You said Landwehr by knockout.
Let's go up the card. Let's start with the first fight. And Nzukwu and Bresky, I like the over 1.5. I'm gonna just say it. I like the over 1.5.
I like Nzechukwu inside the distance.
I don't.
Person.
I don't think he wins.
You don't think he wins the fight?
I think Bresky wins.
Wait, did you say that on the pod too? I'm sorry, I forgot. That's
no,
crazy.
I said I'm definitely betting Bresky. I wasn't completely sold, but the more I think about it, like Nzukwu,
I don't know, man. I just think like
never seen Nzukwu at heavyweight. This is his first fight at heavyweight.
Okay.
And he already isn't really like a power puncher. Yeah, he knocked out Olberg, but Olberg just flopped in that fight.
Yeah, he's also a light heavyweight. But Bresky is just so I just don't. What's he gonna do?
What is he gonna do? Just because he knocked out Chris Barnett doesn't mean he's like reinvented.
He's not, but I mean, it's not like Lucas Bresky has any sort of striking dexterity to be able to like put real pressure on Kennedy to make him like shell up like he's done in the past. Against Olberg, he was shelling up because until he knocked him out.
We're talking about overs right now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just I think Bresky is like somebody that's just gonna let Kennedy kind of pick at him, and then eventually he might even sub him. Like Bresky has horrible wrestling, like, and Kennedy, I think, yes, he didn't he fight. Yes, technically that fight against Barnett didn't count, but it was at a heavyweight. It was at heavyweight, so I don't know. Whatever. I think if Kennedy finishes him, it's probably later. So, like, I don't think it's a first round thing. So, yeah, fine. Oh, you said over 2.5.
Yeah, no, I said over 1.5. I don't know. We can come back to that one if you want. We could start a different one.
No, I'm actually cool with that though. Like, I actually do. Like, I'm thinking about it, and I do think that Kennedy. I think Bresky is a lot. Like, just if you're looking at the stature, I mean, Kennedy's gonna have to respect him a little more than he did Barnett. So I don't think he had any respect for Chris Barnett, and we saw that. But I think Gretzky might have to respect him a little bit more. I still think he wins, but if he does win inside the distance, I think it is later. So I like the over 1.5 if you want to do that. That's not bad.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Guida Hooper.
Dude, I'm telling you, Guida stands a chance in this fight. Call me crazy, he stands a chance. If he can, if he
does, but
engage in grappling, he stands a real chance.
I think the fight goes the distance here. This is a crazy.
I could not disagree anymore. The reason Chase is such a big favorite is because they think he's going to finish the fight. They think he's. I think we should maybe not do this one. There's not a lot sticking out. Chase is a massive. I mean, we can maybe play Chase inside the distance. I don't know. I say we come back to it.
Hooper wins by sub is minus. It's minus 140, but on some books it's as high as minus 220. So that's nah. Yeah, let's leave this one alone.
Come back to it or leave it. I like Michael
Chiesa Griffin. We haven't even touched this, but yeah, I do think Chiesa money line is solid.
Yeah, minus 115 on FanDuel. We can put that in.
He flipped too because he was the underdog, right, to start.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's solid.
Van Durden. We already bet a lot on that. Like, I feel like we could just come back to it.
Yeah, maybe Van KO. We could say that for the last parlay.
Maybe. But I like Anders.
Anders by what?
Money line.
Oh, money line. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely not picking Chris Weidman in any fight, but I think Anders should win. He should win, but for the death not safe, it's death not safe, but he should win. But he's not even favored. Like, the books don't favor him for some reason a lot. It's pretty much a pick 'em most places, but the fact that the books aren't, like, it's just making me wonder, like, why? Because, I mean, I guess he's been away. Hasn't looked that great, but Weidman just looks so bad. So, like, yeah, I'm with you. Anders money line. That's cool. Battle Brown. I mean, yeah, the battle.
I don't even want to touch it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's scary. I didn't even see it. How bad did he look? Like, I need to see this. Hold on.
Yeah, pull up the video. Go on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm about to. But because Randy Brown, in theory, even if he didn't look bad on the scales, he had a chance to win this fight just because of the matchup. Like, stylistically, it's a really good fight. Over by 4 pounds. I'm looking at the video now.
Look at the video.
It's not like but over 4 pounds, man.
He looked like a fucking skeleton.
And he looked like, yeah, he was like sauntering to the fucking, like, yeah, no, this is bad. Oh, man. This is not the time in his career to be doing shit like this, but if he's looking like this on the scale, then yeah, we can't really touch that fight. Let's move on. Evloev Sterling.
Over?
I think I was over. Fight goes to what? Over what?
Fight goes minus 310.
Fight goes is minus 310. Jeez.
Well, we have a bunch of likes here, so we can just stack it.
Okay, cool.
You down?
I do think it probably, but Jesus Christ, like, that's horrible. That's a horrible price for fight goes.
Yeah, but, like, do we really care about the line? Like, we're just trying to put a bunch of likes together and get a crazy number.
Yeah, but, like, maybe Evloev spread. What's that?
I think there's a chance Aljo keeps us close, to be honest. He's very physically strong, especially at 145. I don't know. I mean, obviously,
I'm doubting him. I'm fading him in the spot. Me personally, just because I think like Evloev's gonna work him in the stand up. But like, if Aljo can't, like, Aljo's not physically strong, but you think that's gonna lead to him taking and holding Mozart down, or could?
Think
Like I don't see a
I
world
just
where
don't
that
think
happens.
I just don't think it's a wash in one direction.
I don't think it's a wash in one direction because given Aljamain's experience and his savviness, but I think it's a wash on the feet. I do think it's a wash on the feet. So if Evloev's smart, I think he can easily win this fight. But at the same time, I'm gonna respect Aljo, but I think we can throw his money line back in here. That's how confident. But nah, whatever. If you want to do the juice -3, I mean, I wouldn't
Who do
personally.
you see finishing who?
I just see a real dominant striking performance by Aljo. Maybe gets knocked down a couple times.
By
Like
Evloev?
he like
Who the fuck do you think
Ev-
Evloev is?
Evloev hurt Arnold Allen. Like he looked good against Arnold Allen.
Yeah, but that's
And
because
Aljo struggled.
Arnold Allen was so scared of the takedown, right? Aljo, we know he's such a good grappler that he doesn't really have to be scared of the takedown. I
But
think
but
styles really
Aljo's
make
striking style in general, the way Aljo strikes, it's just he throws a bunch of stuff together, usually in attempt to put a takedown after it. But he's not doing that, I don't think, consistently against Evloev. So there could be a lot of clinches here.
What else would he be doing
But
against Evloev?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I just think overall he has a lot more pass. But yeah, I guess like I don't know.
We
We
already
can get it
played
to minus
Evloev. I'm not gonna
295.
play Evloev. We just played Evloev.
I'm seeing minus 275. So that's not for
For
fight
fight?
goes minus
Oh,
275. Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. Do that. Minus 275.
Nice. Okay. I like Luque.
I'm not feeling too confident on either side there. For the Def Not Safe parlay, just at plus money, I think the odds might be a little too wide. I think it should be closer to a pick'em. So I like the value there on Luque. And it's if he's gonna win a fight, to keep himself um what am I trying to say? Relevant. This is the fight that he needs to win. So yeah, I think that's a leg that definitely works for this type of parlay if you want. But if that's the case, I think we can look at like the Nate Landwehr props or money line because then we could just take the odds up a little bit more.
Yeah, I
Even
like
the
that.
Reyes, we already played Reyes inside the distance, right?
Yeah, I say we could just play Reyes money line again.
Yeah, I'm so confident in this. We both are we said it at the top. Him and Gon are probably too confident, other than these juice lines, Mitchell and Hooper and such. But yeah, I like the Reyes money line. Luque money line.
I like the Nate money line.
Yeah, I like the Nate money line as well. I'm leaning towards him if there's a finish for sure. But I think he wins the war of attrition versus Duho Choi for sure. Mitchell and Crone Gracie. We already played Mitchell. What did we do? His spread. Mitchell by sub. Mitchell, no, not by sub. By knockout. By knockout.
First, you want to do? Let's just throw in the guarantees. Are we doing gain money line again?
Well, yes, his money line is Thursday. Yeah, but Mitchell Gracie over.
I don't know. I really all I know is that Bryce Mitchell's winning this fight.
Yeah, he's gonna win.
I think he can finish.
Him to win inside the distance is plus 230, plus 240. We can get it at. Wow. Mitchell wins by decision is the favorite, obviously, because of the grappling canceling out. But I don't know, man. I think he can knock him out. But I don't know. What do you want to say? Mitchell by knockout? I like that. What's Mitchell by knockout? That's really juice. That's really juice.
I'm staying away from. I mean,
Mitchell by knockout is plus 400, plus 500, plus 700, plus 700 for a Bryce Mitchell knockout. In my eyes, is a little crazy.
Ever knocked anybody out?
No, Crone Gracie is so shit though.
But he's never been knocked out.
But he's 36. He was born in 1988.
I don't know. I feel like if Jordan couldn't knock him out, Bryce Mitchell isn't knocking him out.
Yeah, I don't know where Bryce's trend is at anyways after what the fuck he just went through. So what do you do? Over to fight goes the distance is really juice, but I mean it's not as juice as the other one. Like it's
I just say we do either Mitchell money line or nothing, or stay away.
Mitchell money line.
Or Mitchell
Should do the spread at okay. Yeah,
What,
spread again. Yeah.
Who's the line in that? That's 240. Okay. Let's stay away from Shavkat and Ian. And I like I feel like we either end it here or we put in Luque.
Yeah, put Luque.
All right, wait.
No, don't put Luque. Don't put Luque. What's the odds? Check the odds.
We might have to. Let me see.
Check the odds. I don't know.
I'm cooking. 1 sec. Oh yeah, we got to keep going.
Really?
Yeah, plus 3404. I feel like we got to go higher than that. At least get to 10,000 or 8,000 or something. I think we should put it Luque. You already said you're split on it, so why would you not take the big dog?
I said that's the reason we could put him on the other one. But I mean, is there another case where we could do a situation like that?
I mean, the next parlay is the literally absolutely insane parlay. Would you call that's for that? We only really just put in crazy props.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if you're not comfortable with it, you're not comfortable with
it. I mean, it's a bad price. So I think just based on that alone, like I do agree that it should be a pick'em. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm looking at it from that standpoint. So I'm and we got to get the price up anyways, and it'll tremendously help. So yeah, fine. That or Nate, but that
Nate's already in, dude.
Oh yeah, Nate's already in. But yeah, okay. Damn.
Let me see what we're at now. Okay. That leaves us at plus 8484. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah.
All right, last one. We don't even have to have a crazy ton of legs, but we can do like crazy props. So I'm thinking like Pantoja sub. I'm thinking Gone. No, I'm not touching that. But I like Pantoja sub. I like Landwehr knockout. I like Reyes by whatever he wants. So just inside the distance, but we already did that. So I like Reyes knockout actually.
All right, look, I want to do 2 of these because there's one parlay that I know you're not gonna agree with, but I just want to do it.
Okay, fine.
So I'm gonna call it. So you can keep your name out of it. I'm gonna call it the Lucas parlay.
Go ahead. What's the parlay that you want to do? Do that one first.
I'm gonna cook it up right now. We're gonna start leg number 1. Give me Bresky money line. Then give me Guida decision.
Oh my god! And you're doing? Oh, that's it? Or are you doing another leg?
No, relax. Yeah. We're getting there. Calm down. Almost there. Then give me. Then give me Luque decision. No.
That we should just save that as prop. Like.
No, because I think Luque could finish him though.
He could finish him. He could. Demba's not like a technical guy.
I want to find what Luque round 3 decision is. No. Timeout. I'm looking. Plus 350.
plus 350.
That might be it. Let me see if there's anything else I like. No, I already did Nate. We already did Nate a bunch. No. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to use Gary decision in yours? I mean, Gary moneyline in yours? You do not want that because I'll use it.
The Gary moneyline. This is insane, bro. Like this is more insane than whatever we're gonna cook up after. If you put Gary moneyline after on top of all this.
Or do you want it for your? Do we want?
Are
it
you
for,
no? Do it if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it twice in both of these.
Oh, you think that we need the Gary moneyline in the literally absolutely insane parlay?
No, I don't think so. I'm just saying, are we going to use it? I'm asking.
Okay. Hold on. I personally, I'm heavy on shop cut. You know that.
Okay, you're heavy on shop. I wanted to hear, so I'm putting in Gary.
Yeah, go ahead. Save your. But that's crazy. Like if this hits, I don't know. That's crazy.
I'm gonna do.
But I really like who'd you say by decision? Oh no, you said Luke by decision. Round 3. I really like that actually. If for a prop, that's just a nice prop.
All right, what is that getting us? Let's see. This could be insane.
It's gonna be insane.
I'm very confident that one of those 4 hit, like without a doubt. Like I'm very confident.
It's the UFC, so yeah, one of them is gonna fucking hit. Bresky's gonna win.
I want to guess.
Bresky's gonna win.
What's your guess on this? What's your guess? What do you think the odds?
Fucking, I don't know. 54. What is it? 54 something.
What?
5404.
God, bro, use your head. Plus
what is it?
04. That's what you're looking at. It's plus 116,900.
Holy shit.
$10 wins you 12K or 11.5. That's the Lucas parlay.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so that's just degen stuff right there, buddy. Like he said, one of those legs will hit, but yeah, put your $10 and give it to the charity.
All right, let's do literally absolutely insane. I feel like we both agree. We both want Pantoja in this, right? Pantoja getting a finish.
Yeah. Pantoja sub or Pantoja inside the distance. There's
Pantoja 3-4 is plus 500.
Yeah, but I mean, I could see it getting. That's solid.
That's what I do. I think there's a chance he can ground and pound. I don't think submission is a guarantee.
Yeah, I mean, Pantoja wins inside. Can you do one of those like Pantoja and over? No.
I mean, what? But we got to go like this is the absolutely insane parlay.
Yeah, that's good. So what's him by like sub? Pantoja by sub. Pantoja by knockout is plus 400. Pantoja by sub is plus 200, plus 150. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know.
I think that's good. Okay. What else?
I think Van Knockout is live. We haven't done that.
I don't mind it. Van KO plus 225.
That's solid.
You want it? Let's take it.
We could go back to the we did Reyes already too much, I feel like.
Yeah.
And you used the Gary Landwehr knockout, did we do? He's not subbing him. Well, maybe he is. I don't know.
You could 100%
Landwehr inside the distance. Landwehr inside the distance is plus 175. But
it's not good
but
enough.
if this is Landwehr. How about Landwehr spread? Ooh, what's that?
Bro, that's even worse.
Nah. Because he's not the fucking favorite.
Nope.
I know he is the favorite. He is the favorite, but slightly. On some books, he isn't even the favorite. What the fuck?
I mean, we could just do like a Landwehr round 3.
Landwehr in round 3? That's crazy.
It's crazy parlay. But let me see. Maybe we can get like we think he finishes Choi late, correct?
Yeah, probably.
So like a Landwehr 2-3, if I can find that.
2-3.
Let me see what I can find.
I also like the. Oh man, I forgot he missed weight. You can't touch this battle fight, man. Why do you do that? Why do you have to miss weight?
I can't find any 2-3. Oh, maybe Bovada. So. Maybe the Bovada got it.
Ian Gary Rachmanov. I think Rachmanov inside the distance. Rachmanov's gonna knock him out.
Okay, let's see. Landwehr 2-3 is not fucking available. What the fuck? I don't know, dude. Maybe we should just stay away from that one. Okay.
Let's throw in next week money line Joaquin Buckley. Final leg.
Okay, wait. I want to see. Hold on. Let's look at their records. Give me a sec. I'm gonna look at this. Okay, how about this? Landwehr by TKO in rounds 2 or 3 at plus 750.
You found it?
By
TKO. But it's by TKO. Gotcha.
TKO,
okay.
KO.
But,
rounds 2 or 3 plus 750.
Yeah, go ahead. It's literally absolutely insane.
That may be all we need, but we can do one low run through. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, maybe we could just throw in an Evloev money line again for the shits. Because why not? Because I know you're confident in it and you want to bet him.
No, but I mean, you can get a better one than that.
We only used him once.
Yeah, I mean, but you could use like, Well, we gotta do Shavkat something, man. Shavkat's gonna motherfucking kill this motherfucker, man.
iSnack says, you guys have no clue what you're doing, do you? We're putting together Hail Mary parlays with crazy odds.
No, we really don't have any clue.
Your name is iSnag Up. You are probably an 8-year-old on the game of 2K. Get the fuck out of our comment section, dumb bitch. I don't know. I mean, we could just leave it at that.
What's the odds on this? This is actually it's probably gonna be definitely less than
Let's see.
Then
Let's
the Lucas parlay. All right, this time I actually have a guess. 98 800. 98 700. That's the odds. 98 700
No way.
on
It's
the dot.
less than that. It's less than that for sure.
87.
What was your guess?
98.
9,800.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, actually not far off. It's plus 16,475.
Oh shit!
I'm fine with it. Booyah. Is that it? Are we done?
I guess.
All right, let's go through these. Okay, we can start. Let's go one by one, starting with the safe parlay. So the safe parlay is, it's a Hail Mary parlay.
This one I like. I like this.
This one isn't really. I mean, I've no shit you do. It's only plus 400. It's just juice.
True, but I think this is gonna hit.
I mean, I think Gon, Reyes, they're both locks. I mean, you think you can parlay those and make a shit ton of money. Mitchell spread. I think Chrome Gracie is just very bad. It's a weird stylistic matchup, but I do think Mitchell. I mean, he's the better MMA fighter by far. I feel like he could just strike and win this fight, win every minute of this fight. Rachmanov Gary, I don't see a finish in round one at all. Brzeski and Nzukwu, probably the riskiest one here because Brzeski's chin is questionable, but Nzukwu moving up to heavyweight, not really a power puncher to begin with. And then Van Durden, this was yours, Rohan. I like it too.
Van Durden, fight starts round 2, baby. I think both of them are tough, and if there is a finish, it just comes later. But I think definitely both strong enough to survive one round, and it'll be a tough one round for sure. But definitely, I like that. So moving on, that's plus 431. That's pretty safe for the safe parlay. I think everybody get your free money on that one. But let's move on to the safe-ish parlay. Leg number 1, Mozart Evloev. We already explained. I mean, his money line it's not. Look, Aljo, we have respect, but I think Evloev is in a prime spot here. He's undefeated. It's his division. Aljo's coming up. Ray is inside the distance. Anthony Smith is shit. Not much more needs to be said. Pantoja Asakura fights doesn't start round 5. I think both guys have a lot of finishing ability. Pantoja late, Asakura early. So I think we touched the Pantoja round props later, but I think there's definitely going to be a finish in that fight. And Van Moneyline, we just went over that. We went over that fight, but I do think that in that fight, he is the better fighter, the better martial artist. All he's got to do is stuff the takedowns. I think he's got the better striking by a mile. Landwehr Choi fight does not go the distance. I think these are two fucking animals. Duho Choi's had one of the UFC Hall of Fame wars with Cub Swanson. Nate Landwehr does that every fucking fight. And yeah, one of these guys is getting finished in my eyes. Gary Rachmanov, what is that? Over.
All right.
2.5 rounds. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Both of these guys, high skilled martial artists. I think they're going to take their time in a 5-round fight, and over 2.5 is pretty safe. So yeah, I like that.
I like that too. Next, the def not safe parlay. Nzukwu, Brzeski, over 1.5. I already said my reasons for that in the first parlay. Chiesa money line. Max Griffin is okay. Chiesa has horrible striking. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the ground game really will make the difference here. Jesus, what's up with my spelling? Anders money line. I just think he's way more physical than Weidman. Weidman just seems so fragile, especially after that leg break. Yeah, he's on an immense amount of steroids, but so is Anders. So I'll take Anders, the young. Evloev Sterling, fight goes a distance, pretty self-explanatory. Grappling will cancel each other out. I think Evloev does a little bit more, but I don't think he finds a finish at all. Reyes money line, we already talked about that. To wash, same with the Gon money line. Landwehr money line, as Rohan said, it's going to be an all-out war. I think Landwehr will probably get hurt early. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty confident in that. But the later this one goes, I think Landwehr takes over and finds a late finish. Mitchell spread, already talked about that. And Luque money line, I'm a little scared about this because, his chin could just be gone. His overall fight will could just be gone. But I think Themba sucks. And if we see just a little bit of that old Luque, I think he can 100% win this fight. And then the Lucas parlay. This was all me. Definitely will not hit. But if it does, They will be throwing a party in the streets of Las Vegas. Bresky money line plus. I think he stands a real chance in this fight. I think this will be a close fight. I just think the line is off. Do I think he'll win? Maybe. I'd probably line this fight around minus 200 Kennedy, not minus 600. Kennedy is not good. And now he's moving up to heavyweight. We've never seen him here. So we'll throw him in the Lucas parlay. Guida decision. This Guida line is just, I mean, Hooper, in what world is Hooper minus 1,300? People saw Hooper drop Borshev a couple times in his last fight, but Borshev has no chin whatsoever. Guida is tough as nails, and I pray Guida doesn't engage in the grappling, because if this is a striking fight for 15 minutes, it's 50-50 in my opinion, and Guida can win this fight. I don't think he finishes. So Guida decision, I think, is a good bet. Luque round 3 decision plus 350. Already talks about that. I think Luque can win this one. I really do. And Garimbo gasses late, which is why I like the round 3 decision. And then Gary money line, another line which I just feels off. I feel like Shavkat should be more minus 180, minus 200. I think Gary is good. If he can keep this one standing, I think it's going to be a very close fight. Gary, he's got great 1-2s down the pipe. Shavkat, not a lot of head movement. We've seen Shavkat hurt against Jeff Neal. I think this has a chance. Will it hit? No, but I think it has a chance. Talk to us about this last one, Rohan. Let me get down there. Why is my thing?
Last one, literally absolutely insane parlay. Pantoja, round 3, round 4. We talked about it a little bit earlier. He is so live late. As soon as, he has survived that early storm. Kaya Sakura is going to be looking to take his head off. But once he settles in, once Pantoja is able to implement his pace, slow the fight down, get the wrestling going, I think rounds 3, rounds 4, hopefully that's where he finishes the job, because even round 5 it becomes he's live there. But I just think later on in this fight is where he is going to shine, and he's definitely live to finish. Somebody that's never been in the promotion before in Kaya's career. So then that's leg number 1. Leg number 2, Van by KO. I think this is a nice price. Van is somebody with a lot of knockout power. He's got just great technical skill on the feet. He works the body so well. He makes you think about all of his weapons. And just to be frank, who he's fighting, Cody Durden, this guy is really tough. He's really tough. He's a great wrestler, but he does not have the striking ability of Joshua Van. If he's able to stuff the takedowns, drag it out, he's going to have a very big advantage later on in the fight, and I think he can definitely score a finish. And then moving on to leg number 3, this is where it gets, look, it's crazy, but Landwehr versus Doo Ho Choi is going to be an all-out war for as long as it lasts. So you're getting Landwehr to knock him out in rounds 2 or 3 at plus 750. That's a great price in both of our eyes. Look, Landwehr is a knockout artist. He's a submission artist. He's just a fucking martial artist that loves to get down and dirty. But he's going to put a pace on Doo Ho Choi that I don't think that guy is ready for. And I think who's going to be more live to finish this fight as it unfolds is definitely Nate Landwehr. Nate the Train, the crowd's going to be in his favor as well. And yeah, I think that's a great price for that. So total odds plus 16,475. That is beautiful. And I think you got to put your money on that 3-legger. There you go. Make some real bank.
There you go. If you guys want one final look of what we got, you know what? I think I could just copy and paste it in the chat. Let me do that. Let me just, will work. Boom.
There you go.
That's number 1. That's number 2. Here comes number 3. It's had to be separated into 2 different texts, but you guys can figure it out. And then number 4, Lucas parlay. There it is. Boom. And then the literally absolutely insane parlay. I think these have a good chance of hitting. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I think they stand a chance.
I do too.
There you go.
I love the safe parlay. Even that last one, man. That 3 legs for all that, and even yours, that 4 legs. That shit is crazy. I can't even hold you. That's crazy. But hey, man, one of them, like you said, one of those legs in the Lucas parlay will hit.
I agree.
And that gets you bread.
There you go, folks. Go ahead, take pictures of all that. There you go. There are your parlays. Any final words, Rohan? We'll sign off here. It's been about an hour.
Hey man, let's just make some money, man. I think we did a great job. This has been the first time in a couple of weeks that we were back on the parlay stream, but we will try our best to keep these, as consistent as possible. Um, I don't know where you went for a second. um, yeah, man, let's just make some money and enjoy this card because there's gonna be a lot of violence, a lot of fun fights. So I'm ready. I'm excited, and I know you guys are too. So enjoy.
Booyah. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been Lucas and Rohan. I forgot the outro music. What's new? Adios. Peace out.